morning, welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Continuing with the Dream set list series of videos that I'm doing. Of course, it's time for Iron Maiden. This is very hard. A lot of people have probably done this one. A lot of people will pick 15-16 different songs. Well, maybe not 15-16, but there's a core set of songs I think people are fairly agreed on, and then there's about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs that are open for choice. So anyway, yes, so if I was gonna have a dream Iron Maiden concert, these are the songs I would pick. I've got 15 songs in my main set and 3 encore songs. So the concert opens with Churchill's speech. It does currently on the current tour as well, the Legacy of the Beast tour. It's just perfect. His lights go out, you hear Churchill's voice, the hair stands up on the back of your neck. This thrilling, powerful speech, a call to arms, straight into opening track, Aces High. It's just perfect. It doesn't need to be messed with, this one. It's just great to hear Aces High right off the bat. Exhilaration, fast, energetic. Steve Harris is doing his bass rumble, shooting at the front row like that. This is what we go to Iron Maiden gigs for. So we start off with that, and then straight into track 2 we go to The Wicker Man. Now I love The Wicker Man. I think it's a great song. It's sort of quite upbeat, quite energetic. The first song was really energetic, but The Wicker Man is sort of pretty energetic as well. It's sort of fairly upbeat. It's not like really fast. It's not like full exhilaration, but it's cool. It's just got a good pace to it. It's got a sing-along chorus. It's got a whoa chorus. That part will be a great sing-along. It's not too long. Just keeps the vibe going. And we're off. Straight into track 3. Go back to old school times. Murders in the Rue Morgue. I love this song. It's just got full on energy. It's a little bit faster than The Wicker Man. There's not a lot of time for Bruce to get hold of himself. He's got to be on his A game here. The band is on fire. Steve Harris, Yannick doing his twirls, Adrian Smith firing his solos out, Dave Murray grinning away, and Nico on the drums hammering away on his 1-foot bass pedal. So I love Murders in the Rue Morgue. I mean, Bruce is going to really bring his A game on that one. He's going to channel his inner Paul Di'Anno, get a bit of snarl going. I love Murders in the Rue Morgue. Track 4, we're going to go for a bit of The Trooper. I love The Trooper. Again, there's not been much let up. First 4 tracks, energy. Good pacing. Shortish songs. Every song is around the 4-minute mark. The Trooper is an awesome song. I know it's played to death, but it's only 4 minutes, and the gallop is just great. I mean, I just couldn't leave it out of my set list. It's a great song. It's a riot of a song. It's made to be sung along with. It keeps the energy flowing. And then suddenly we go into track 5, The Evil That Men Do. I love this song so much. It's so melodic, so catchy. The pacing is a little bit slower, but it's not really slow. It's sort of fairly mid-pace to fast, but it's just a cool song. It's also quite energetic. I mean, Bruce hasn't had a real chance to sing a slower song, get himself acquainted, but that's coming. I like to keep the energy of the show at the maximum level. So we reach track 6 on this gig, and it's an epic one. It's the almighty title track from Power Slave. Now, I don't think Maiden play this one too much these days. Every time I've seen Maiden, I don't recall hearing this one. I might have heard it once a long time ago, but over recent years it's not made the set list. I think it's a great song. It's a little bit more drawn out. The pacing is a little bit more sedate. You know, it allows Bruce to maybe catch his breath. It's still a difficult song to sing, but it's a little bit more drawn out. The stage set can be lit up with the Power Slave backdrop, the Pharaoh, you know, little bit of mystery going on, some good little bit of pyro. Just a nice epic moment in the set list. Okay, from Power Slave we move on to the melodic song Wasted Years. I love this song. I mean, they are playing it quite a lot recently. I've seen it on recent tours a lot, but it's just a great song. The chorus is very melodic, very memorable. Everyone loves the chorus on Wasted Years. The guitar lines are very iconic. I think it's a great song. Very cool indeed. Leading on to track 8 of this Dream set list. It's an epic song, a centerpiece of this main part of the show. It's Passchendaele, the war themed song, dealing with the war, World War One battle at Passchendaele. What an epic song this is. It's moody. You can have backdrops of soldiers fighting, you know, some lyrics put up on the video screen on the back. Just epic. The band lit up. Not the stage is not fully lit. It's sort of mysterious, dark, to go with the theme of the song. Very cool. Passchendaele. After that, we lighten up the show a little bit with a really fiery little number, very short, Future Real from Virtual 11. I really like Future Real. I think it's a cool little fast-paced, energetic number. I mean, it's only 3 minutes long. It can just lighten the mood a little bit after the, you know, the dark Passchendaele Future Real. It's the only song from the Blaze era in my list. I was toying with the idea of including another one, but I thought, yeah, this one is okay. It's short, it's sharp, it's melodic. It gets the job done. It's a little, you know, a mood changer, if you like, after Passchendaele. After Future Real, we reach track 10 of the night, and it's one that's not played live at all, I think, or very little. It's Afraid to Shoot Strangers from Fear of the Dark. I really like this one. This one will give a chance for the band to relax a little bit. It's not a fast-paced or a really heavy number. It's very brooding, very moody. It's got quite it's got that war theme again with you know, it's like a slightly anti-war song, if you like. And then it builds and builds until you get that sort of moody guitar line, that melodic guitar line towards the end. It's a very cool song, and I'd love to hear it live. After that, we reach track 11, and we go for a very nice, intricate, fast-paced number called The Clairvoyant. I love this song. It's not very long, 4 minutes 26. It's a cool song, very melodic. I just love this song. After the moody Afraid to Shoot Strangers, we need something a little bit more jolly, a little bit more upbeat. And The Clairvoyant is a perfect song to fill that void, if you like. Track 12, we go for the sort of like anthemic song Coming Home. I love this song. It's one of my favorites from the album it's from. I forget which album it's from now. Is it The Final Frontier? Could be. I like Coming Home a lot. It's sort of quite anthemic, sort of. It's a moody song again, but it's quite sort of anthemic, you know. It's got a great feel, especially if you play it in the UK, you know, because the band is obviously from the UK. You play it here, you know, you get that feeling of, yeah, we've been round the world, but now it's time to go home. It's a classic song. The last three songs of the set are all classics, and I think they pretty much have to be part of any Iron Maiden live gig. So track 13 is Number of the Beast. You get the usual dimming of the house lights. You get the speech at the beginning with what's his name, the horror guy, I forget his name, giving the speech. Then the band bursts into it. The Number of the Beast, awesome song. It's been played to death, but it's got to be played. It's part of any Maiden live gig. It's hard to not include it. Very hard. So it gets its slot at number 13. The penultimate song of the main part of the show is Phantom of the Opera. I love this song. I heard it live when they played it on a couple of gigs back that I saw. It was just awesome. I love Phantom of the Opera. It's an epic. It's not a hugely long epic, but it's a mini epic if you like. It's got so many parts, energetic parts, little bit of drama. It's just so cool. You can have cool backdrops on this one again with say a phantom-like creature with a mask. Just you got to add a little bit to the gig. I'm sure they do this anyway. And the final song of the main part of the set is the self-titled Iron Maiden song from the debut album. I think this song has to be played live. I know it's played at every gig, but it's just a great set closer. It sounds so good. I mean, it gets everyone roused. This is it. I know they're coming back for the encore, but this is your final main chance to enjoy yourself. It's the band's anthem, their self-titled song. It's a great way to leave the stage for 5 minutes. So the band leaves, the lights go down, the Maiden chants start. You know how it is. It's never doesn't not start. It always starts. Maiden, Maiden, Maiden. Finally, the band come out in darkness and launch into Moonchild from Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. It's a great energetic tune. Bruce is fully warmed up. He's had a good hour and a half already on stage. Gets to let rip on Moonchild. The chorus high. Everyone's singing. The guitar, the guitar runs from the Axe team, the triple Axe team. All killer, awesome, very cool. The penultimate song of the night, there's 3 tracks on the encore, I should add. The penultimate song, we go back in time for a very aggressive version of Killers. Bruce again having to channel his inner Paul Di'Anno, get his snarl going. The band is on fire. Steve Harris's bass is like rumbling, cutting through the mix. The band sounds energetic, pounding away. Nico is pounding on the drums. Killers, I love Killers. Killers is so awesome. But we're all leading up to the final track of the night. It's probably the band's most famous, iconic track. I'm sure a lot of people would say it's their famous Maiden track. For a while, they made this mistake of not playing it in the set at all. I remember a few years ago they would just drop this from the set for some unknown godforsaken reason, but I have to bring it back. I mean, it's come back now anyway. It's Hallowed Be Thy Name, of course. It's the last song of the night. It's a mighty song. Great riffs. They can extend it out a little bit, so in parts, little bit of solo extension if you like. Crowd participation extension with the crowd humming back the riffs to Bruce, and Bruce engaging the crowd, so they can extend this one out a touch. It's just an epic end to an epic night of Iron Maiden heavy metal. So there we have it. That was my dream set list. 15 main tracks, 3 encores, just under a 2-hour show. Excellent, awesome Maiden heavy metal. Okay, stay tuned for more.